Hi everyone, it's me Cindy, and I wanted to share two projects with you today that I made this last week. The first one is this card. I made this for a special friend here on YouTube, and well, I thought she could use some nice things because she isn't feeling well, and I really hope she likes this card. Let's see, I just took a 13 by 13 centimeter square card, and then I layered some papers on them. I distressed the edges, as you can see. The two papers are from the same collection, but I'm not sure which one it is anymore, so I'm sorry. And then here, the third layer is a piece of music note paper, and I tucked it behind. I used some distress ink in tattered rose and scattered straw to make it a bit less peachy, because it didn't fit the color of the card really well. It still isn't what I expected, but it'll do. I think it's fine. So then I also tucked in some pieces of cheesecloth. Well, I didn't use cheesecloth, but just bandage, and it's almost the same as the cheesecloth. So I just used that, and here you see another piece peeking out. So and then I also took these pieces, and they are from I don't know which one it is, but I have two different kinds of tablecloth that I picked up at a flea market here in Holland, and they are big pieces, so there's a lot on it, and sometimes I just snip off a piece I can use, and that's what I did here, and here in the corner as well. It's from the same piece as this piece here. So here you can also see some peeking out. And I also put down a fabric doily in white behind the frame. And then I took this doily circle. The dies I used here are not mine. My mother crafts a lot as well with her neighbor, and they make a lot of cards, but they have amazingly many dies. So sometimes I just go over there and take some paper with me and just cut out some frames and things and just put them in a box and see where I can use them. So the both of the pieces I used here are from their stash. So I'm not really sure what they're called, but they're really pretty. So as I said, this was a circle, and I cut it in half, and I used it to put it behind the papers. And this one I kept intact. I don't know how you call it in English, but well, I kept it complete. But this one stuck out as well, but then the card wouldn't stand anymore, as you can see if I just kept the piece on. So I decided to cut this piece off so that it would stand, and the side I just kept as it is and tucked it behind the papers as well. So, and then this frame was also from my mother and her neighbor. This picture I got from Fiona in a haul I got from her a while ago, and she has some amazing pictures in that one. So I used this one, and I really like it. On the frame I used some of these small white flowers with bling in the center. They are from Wild Orchid Crafts, and I believe I have the bag with the number here. Let's see, there it is. It's this one. It's the small version. The 100 small white rhinestone flowers with diamond centers. The product code is GST-168. So these are the ones I used on the frame. the flowers on it, except for this one and this center as well, those are not from Wild Orchid Crafts, but just from my stash. But this flower here in the corner is from Wild Orchid Crafts, and all of these flowers in this cluster of flowers is also from Wild Orchid Crafts. And as you can see, I used the white flowers with diamond centers here as well. These came from the mixed packs, and these as well. These are the mixed white pack, and this is from the mixed pink pack, I believe. And there are all kinds of sizes of open roses in those packs. I've got the pink one and the white one, and I used two sizes of the open roses in pink and in white. I believe it's the 10 and the 15 millimeter. So that's what the cluster looks like, and these flowers, these I really like as well. They are really pretty. So this is my card. I hope the friend who it's for likes it, and well, she will get it soon. Then the other thing I made is a little bit bigger, so I have to see if I can get it in frame. My mother is, her birthday is in a few days, but she celebrates it tomorrow, and I wanted to make something to put the presents in. And what I did, I took a burlap bag, but a big one, like a big shopper, but a little bit smaller than that. But it's pretty big, so I probably can't show it in one piece, but I'm gonna try as good as I can. So I will have to pick up the camera, I think, because otherwise it won't work. And this is the bag. I'm gonna go a bit behind so you can get it in one frame. This is what the front looks like, and I bought the burlap bag here in Holland on a web shop, and I got a few of them. There were 4 in the pack, so I got some more to play with. What I first did was I took one of those tablecloths I just was talking about with the card. I'm sorry, there it goes wrong already. I'm gonna put it down, and I took pieces of it. I'm gonna show you the piece I've got left now. It's this one. It's really big, and you can cut a lot of pieces out of it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stand up, maybe you can see it better. Let me take the bag out of the way, because otherwise you won't be able to see it. It looks like this, and it was a pretty big piece, and this is one part, but there's something missing here, as you can see, and this is what was beneath it, and I used a lot of it already. This one is used on the front of the bag, and this piece is used on the bottom of the bag. I'm sorry, this piece. So I cut it in 2 sections, and I've got the top section left, and there's more here on this piece, so I've got some more to go. And it's really fun to play with. So here's the bag again. Let me see. Oh, okay. So look, this is the one of the pieces, and I put it down on the bottom of the bag. And here is some beautiful eyelet trim. I think this one is from Fiona, and this was from a trim from Fiona as well, but it was a really big piece, and there was something on the top of it, but I already used that, so I had this one left, but I thought it looked really pretty on top of this eyelet trim, so I did that. And then I took another piece of lace in a bit creamier color, put it on top of that, and then I took this bling piece, and this piece is also from Wild Orchid Crafts. Let me look, I've got the bag here. It's the 2 by 2.2 yards, 2 meters of flat back white pearl string in a 10 millimeter, and the product code is MKX-613. So this one is what I use. This is the white version. I also got the cream version, but it looked better on this cream piece. It stands off a little bit better in the white color. So I used that one. Then in the center I took a piece of doily. You can see the sun shining here. So this piece is a little bit lighter. But I took the doily down first. A really pretty doily. Also from Fiona. And then I made this flower with some lace I also got from Fiona. Then I put some pieces of lace in between them. I folded it and then just glued it down. Then I took some, just a fabric flower, like an applique, and then a really small doily on top, and then this beautiful metal piece in the center. So, and then I added this one, these leaves, and they also come from that tablecloth. I just tucked in 3 of those leaves, as you can see. So that's what I did there. And then on the sides I used this trim from my stash all the way around, and the bottom of the bag and the sides of the bag. So this is what the front looks like. Now I'm going to turn it around and let you see the back. I kept it a little bit more straight. I didn't put a flower in the center because the other side is really the front of the bag. So I took the same piece of eyelet trim here, and then I put down this beautiful, beautiful lace. And it's from Ria Koster. She's here in Holland on Marktplaats, and it's just a online thing you can use to sell your own stuff, second hand or new, doesn't really matter. And she sells the most beautiful laces, and this is one of them. Here I used the bottom piece of the tablecloth I just showed you. I glued it down the I'm sorry, I'm sometimes lost of words. I just don't know how to say it in English anymore, so it's a bit difficult sometimes. But I put it on the bottom of the bag, so that's what I wanted to say. And then this beautiful lace on the sides. And this one is from Gisela Lavish Laces here. Lavish Laces is her Etsy store. And she also has a YouTube site. I will put the links to Fiona's YouTube channel and her Etsy store in the bottom below, as well as the Wild Orchid Crafts and the Etsy store from Gisela Lavish Laces. So you can find them there. I'm not really sure if the store from Gisela is open yet, but I'm guessing it will be soon. So this is what the back looks like. Let me show you the front one more time, and then we're done. Well, I hope you like them. If you have any tips, they're always welcome, and I'll hope to see you soon. Bye bye!